Hi friends, welcome back to my kitchen. Today I'm going to show you how to make a delicious and vibrant Papalo Chimichurri Sauce. It's fresh, zesty, and absolutely perfect for grilled meats like steak, chicken, or pork. If you've never heard of Papalo before, it's an herb that tastes very similar to cilantro, but without the soapy flavor that some people don't like. It has a bright, citrusy herbal flavor that I think makes chimichurri even better. And the best part, Papalo thrives in the heat even during the middle of my extremely hot Florida summers when cilantro won't grow at all. So if you live in a warm climate and struggle to grow cilantro, Papalo is a fantastic alternative. If you want to try growing Papalo at home, you can find Papalo seeds on my website, and I'll link to my video tutorial on how to grow Papalo down below in the description. The first step is to harvest your fresh Papalo leaves. The best time to pick them is in the morning before the plant starts to flower or go into the bolting stage. This is when the leaves have the best flavor and texture. Next, gather the rest of your ingredients. I'm using fresh Cuban oregano leaves from my garden. It grows so well for me here in Florida, and I love finding new ways to use it. But if you don't have it, you can use regular Italian oregano. It'll still taste delicious. Now add everything into a blender: your Papalo leaves, oregano, garlic, red wine vinegar, salt, pepper, and olive oil. Blend until everything is smooth and creamy. You'll know it's ready when you get a beautiful, vibrant green chimichurri sauce. And that's it. This Papalo Chimichurri Sauce is ready to enjoy. I love serving it over grilled steak, chicken, or pork. It adds such a bright, herbaceous flavor to any meal. You can find the full recipe for this Papalo Chimichurri along with the ingredient list and directions linked below in the description. This sauce can be stored in the fridge for about 5 days, but I usually use mine right away while it's fresh and full of flavor. If you enjoyed this recipe, please give this video a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe for more fresh homemade recipes straight from my garden and my kitchen. And remember, if you'd like to grow your own Papalo at home, you can find the seeds on my website and check out my How to Grow Papalo video linked in the description. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.